Okay, we are making a quick little demo video here to talk about using Copilot Cowork to do tasks. Specifically, we're going to be demoing the actual process. In a previous video, I showed you some of the tasks that I had given it, what the results were, just how comprehensive it could be. Very powerful stuff. In this video, it's going to be a little bit of a quicker process. We're just going to walk through, here's a simple thing, do it. Maybe we've got a couple of different elements to it, but yeah, well, let's just jump straight into it. As you can see, we are in the m365.cloud.microsoft, and we are toggled on over to Cowork. You can see previous things that I asked it to do. So now I'm going to say, please schedule a recurring one-to-one with, and I'll just put my own personal email in there, every Wednesday at noon, and send him a separate, if I could spell, email to tell him that this is just to see how things are going on the job and what support he may be needing that week. Please also ensure that pizza is ordered and delivered to him for each of these meetings, because that's something we normally do, right? I just want to throw a little bit of a curveball toward Copilot Cowork to see how it's going to handle it and how we're going to walk through its thinking process. Now, at this stage, I've hit send. It's going to go through analyzing what it's been asked to do, determining what steps are required, what it can and can't do, give me some options. Before it actually schedules anything, it's going to ask me to approve it. Meanwhile, I can take off and do something else. I can minimize the screen, go work on things that are important to me, continue editing other videos. I'm doing a lot of that. But I get to do other things. I reclaim my time while Copilot Cowork goes and executes on this for me. Now, if you're curious what Cowork is doing while it's thinking and going through these steps because you didn't walk away to do something else, you can't expand upon the different actual flows that it's going through. These are things that it's reasoning through on its path toward executing individual steps. Over on the right side, we see the starting steps that it thinks it needs to do. Now, it might tweak these, arrange them a little differently, add other steps in there if it needs to. But we can see at a high level, it's scheduling the recurring one-to-one, sending the check-in email, and then taking care of the pizza last. Here is the proposed calendar event. It doesn't do it itself. It says, here's what I think we need. Is this okay? It's put the correct attendee in there. It's proposing that we start this coming Wednesday at 12 o'clock, just like I told it to. And it's letting Josh know what this meeting is all about. We like that, so we'll go ahead and say, yeah, let's send that. It will now go through the process of sending the email, or of scheduling the calendar invite and then sending the email. Now, on the task of sending the email, we see that it's flagged one thing. Hey, just so you know, there is an external recipient here. Is that okay? That's our little warning, just so that we know we're sending outside the organization. I read it here. Hi, Josh. I've set up the recurring. That's cool. Nothing formal. Just a chance to check in on how things are going on the job. Talk through whatever support you might need. Looking forward to it. Sounds good. Sounds casual. Nice job, Cowork. I like it. We'll say send. Now, please note that if I didn't actually tell it to do that, tell it to send, I could go in and either cancel the task that I said or say, actually, on second thought, maybe include this, or let's tweak the email in this way, or let's do this instead. The cool thing about giving instructions and tasks to Cowork is that you have to treat it like it's an actual assistant, right? You go back and forth with it. Your instructions are not one time and done. Oftentimes you need to pivot, make changes, you remember things. So you add that in and it will then allow you to make those changes on the fly. Now we get to the pizza part, all right? Meetings on the calendar, emails sent, let it handle the pizza part. For this, since it can't actually order the pizza for me, at least at this stage, it's like, hey, I'm going to create a weekly reminder for you. We'll make it at 10:30, so you've got plenty of time to place the order before your meeting and have it delivered. This is just a reminder every week for you to get that pizza ordered. Sounds good. A silly thing. I don't know who actually orders a pizza for someone they're scheduling a one-to-one with, but we're going to do that in this case just to see what Copilot does. Copilot Cowork. So it goes through, it does that. As you can see, all 3 steps over here have a checkbox. It has scheduled each one of them and sent the email as it was told to do. This wasn't just do one thing, done, do the next thing, done. This is, here's a series of instructions. Here's an overall concept that I want you to tackle, and it requires multiple steps and a lot of different moving pieces and parts. This is just a simple example to show you multi-step things that actually need to be scheduled or done or sent. Maybe there's a recurring element to it. Maybe it's not. Maybe I want it to say, hey, every week, go and send this email. I could do that too, and it would go ahead and do what I asked it to do. So that's the point here. We give it the instructions to do the things that we don't want to have to go and manually do, and we step away and we reclaim our day. We do other more important work. We leave this type of work to Copilot Cowork. I hope you found this insightful, helpful. Hopefully it gives you a little bit of an idea of how you can start to weave Copilot Cowork into some of your more simple daily tasks to take that stuff off your plate. If you liked the video, throw a big old thumbs up on it. And for the love of everything, if you are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, share it with all your friends and colleagues and tell them they need to be subscribed to this channel. And I hope that we're gonna see you back here for the next overview video.